Indiana University plans to invest $300 million over the next 5 years in a Grand Challenges research program. I sat down with President Michael McRobbie this week to learn more. I began by asking him how this initiative is different than other research efforts.
What we're doing is we're aggregating resources and funding from right across the university, the Bloomington campus, Indianapolis campus, School of Medicine, the regional campuses will participate, and then the Central University Administration will participate too. And we're bringing all of this funding together to focus on 3 or 4 really large-scale major research projects in the university, rather than that money being used to fund a series of smaller projects. What we're trying to do is say, let's look at what are some really major problems that are confronting the state, the nation, humanity more generally. How can we really have a substantial impact on these problems?
So speaking of our viewers here in Indiana, maybe watching this, and for them the grand challenge might be who's going to win the next basketball game or football game. What does this program, or how does this program affect residents in Indiana? Well,
it's first and foremost focused on grand challenges that can have an impact in Indiana. I mean, clearly that could involve, say, projects in the area of public health, which is a very broad area too, of course. We have the largest school of medicine in the country based here in Indiana. We have now, as of earlier this year, 2 schools, the only 2 schools of public health. We have the only school of dentistry, the only school of optometry. We have one of the largest schools of nursing in the country. So I expect that a strong program or strong project will emerge from those schools. But there's also first-rate work being done in all kinds of different areas of the energy sciences and related areas as well. We have no presuppositions as to what final successful projects might look like.
When this is all said and done, this was a good project because?
Because it had a tangible, measurable impact on the quality of life of people in Indiana, the citizens of the state, people more broadly across the nation, and maybe even humanity more generally.
Proposals are due November 9th, and finalists will be notified in January. 1 or 2 projects will be chosen from this round, and the goal, President McRobbie says, is to add 1 to 2 projects every year for the next 5 years.